Your mind is a dog. Now wait, let me explain. So basically, we're walking down the street, okay, and we see a dog. This dog doesn't even look like a dog, it looks like a wolf. And typically, when a dog is out of control, you know, it has an owner that is responsible for the dog. It will have a leash and even a muzzle if it's more dangerous. Problem solved. However, what we need to take away from this analogy is that it's not the power of the leash or the power of the muzzle that stops the dog from being out of control. It's the ownership. The key is in the ownership. The owner has responsibility over this dog, and not only does it have responsibility, it exercises its duties by controlling this dog, by getting the right equipment for the dog. But if the owner did not have the responsibility over the dog, if the dog was more powerful, say, than the owner, how could the owner own the dog? If your mind is more powerful than you cannot control it. Anything that is more powerful than you is out of your control. You can't begin to control something that is more powerful than you. So the first thing you need to do with your mind is to control your mind. When I said your mind is like a dog, I'm relating it to the fact that you can tame your dog, you can tame your mind. In the same way your mind can be wild, in the same way your dog can be wild, you can also tame your mind. How do you tame a dog? How do you tame your mind? Daily routine. You can't tame a wild dog in one day. You can't tame your mind in one day. But if you want to tame a dog, it's going to take a lot of patience. If you want to tame your mind, it's going to take a lot of patience. All you need to do is realize when your mind is talking rubbish to you, you talk back to it. If your mind says, I don't feel like doing it, you tell your mind you do feel like doing it. You are going to do it. You talk to yourself. Sounds a bit crazy, but it works. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, if you talk back to your mind is going to tell you negative things. It's going to tell you things like to kill your dreams. But if you tell your mind what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to see your life, you can end up changing your life for the better. Talk to yourself. When you see yourself backtracking, when you see yourself slipping up, just talk to yourself. Be aware of the negative thoughts that your mind puts in your mind. Be aware of the inner dog in you. When it's getting out of control, you say, no, sit. That's what the owners do to their dogs. That's what you got to do to your mind. You got to train your mind. You got to tell it. You got to let it know who's in control. Because right now, for most of you watching this video, you're not in control of your mind. Even me. My mind sometimes is in control of me. It tells me what to do. That's not how it's supposed to be. You are supposed to be the captain of your mind. So take control of your mind. Take control of your dog. Tame your dog and tame your mind.